and welcome to our podcast, The Shared Room with
The Disgrace.
The Toxic.
And the Weirdo.
So, in this podcast, since it is our first episode ever, literally
First one.
ever, we're gonna be just introing ourselves and getting you to know who we are.
Yeah, you might regret it after this, but we'll get, maybe we'll be good friends, maybe you'll save our podcast and stuff like
Might
that.
I say, I am the most toxic person in this room right now.
There's no debate about that. There's no debate. Yeah, you are.
No,
That's why you're the toxic one. This is why your nickname in this podcast is the toxic one.
Well, might I just say, you know what? No, we'll get into this later on.
Later?
In the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just make a little section of that because there's a lot for me to talk about.
Yes.
Might I add? There's a lot.
Too much.
Too much.
So we'll just get this started with introducing ourselves a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
I'll go first. My name's Alfonso. I'm the disgrace in the family. I'm very short.
You are very short.
Not too short. Short.
Not
Not short. 5'2",
That's pretty short.
That's on the shorter side.
Yeah.
But that's not too short,
Mm,
I'd rather be taller, but
scoliosis.
scoliosis, that one slaps me around a bit. But other than that being a downside, I'm actually a very nice person.
No, you are not.
What are you talking
That
about?
is false.
I'm a great person
No.
to other people.
To other people. What about when you get home?
Let's not worry about
When
once
you
I get home.
Oh no.
Let's not worry about
You guys,
that.
listen. When he gets home, there is no stopping this man when he's angry.
Look, just
No,
you guys get me
there's no-
angry, alright?
Oh, how?
Who comes up to me and is like, hey, how was your day? No, leave me alone. I just came back. I'm tired.
You know what? We're just trying to be kind to you, and you're over here yelling at us and treating us like
I'm
shit.
kidding, though. I haven't done that.
Yes, you have.
You bully everyone in this household.
You see?
Not everyone, alright?
You do.
I can't do it to father.
I'm
He'll slap the shit out
22
of me.
years old and you fucking bully me like there's no tomorrow.
What do you mean there's a tomorrow?
Oh my god.
No, really?
There's no way of stopping you when you're on a rampage.
Look, I try not to let it out on you guys, but you guys just ask some stupid questions like...
That's true.
What do I ask that's stupid and makes you angry?
You really want some...
No,
Okay,
let's just
okay.
not.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Let's just talk about what happened earlier, alright?
What happened earlier? I'm already confused.
So am I.
Look, I don't know about every listener, but usually when you're watching a movie, you tend to shut the fuck up and not talk.
Yeah.
You tend to
You
not
know-
talk during the movie and not ask questions, alright? Like, I get that you've never seen the movie and I have, but I still want to enjoy the movie and not constantly being asked, oh, is he a bad guy? Oh my god, what happened? I know I was watching it with you, but what happened?
I need conversation. at
They
all
said it in the
times.
movie.
It's not enough for me.
Obviously.
She wasn't even paying attention to the movie. She was filing
You know
her nails.
what?
Thank
No,
you.
You know what? That's
Thank
not-
you.
Let's not talk about me filing my nails. Listen. I got fake nails and it broke, so I was filing them because
You
it
know,
felt
that's funny.
uncomfy.
The second
That's
one.
funny. That's actually funny because this happened this morning. I got my shoes dirty because I was over here being, a farmer.
Farmer?
Watering the plants, and I stepped in mud, and you're like, you stepped in mud, blah blah blah,
yeah.
and right when you said that, your nail broke. That was complete karma right there and then. There's no delay right when you said
It's not
it.
my fault that delivery places have to like glue down the freaking packages. How is that my fault?
You can easily use a knife.
You know,
you
I
have an
was-
X-Acto knife for that reason.
I was lazy to get up.
The
Oh,
X-Acto knife is
oh, look at that.
sticky.
It is, right?
Yes.
We need to get a new one. That one doesn't work
Why?
anymore. It doesn't work anymore.
It's sticky.
It
You can't
works.
even take out the knife thing to flip
Yeah,
it
What
it's
do
like
you
over.
really,
mean?
it's like really sticky in there. I don't know what happened to it.
Well, I barely use it. Like, I don't get-
I don't use it either. I don't know what happened.
you're such a liar. You get a package every week or so, and you're over
I
here
do
like
not.
That's very
X-Acto knife
true.
time, and you're over here like.
That's-
Okay, go back to introing yourself. 'cause
Yes.
We're
Okay,
so
we-
off topic.
We went off topic there. So other than me being kind, you know,
Oh God.
Okay, can
Um,
you stop talking about that?
I somewhat play baseball. You know, I tried to be the next Jose Altuve. In case you guys don't know who that is, he's like 5'4". He's like the shortest person in MLB right now. You know, he even played second base like me.
Cute.
But you know, Corona had to come and like be like, hey, you're not playing your senior year of high school.
Miss Rona, I love you.
Yeah, Miss Rona, thank you. Thank you for keeping me in my
welcome.
house and being a bit more crazy. I try not being too weird like the one up the ladder. Just so you guys know, yes, we're in bunk
Somebody-
beds.
Yeah.
We each have our own like little bunk bed. So yeah, you know, played baseball for a bit. I hate soccer.
Oh,
I hate soccer.
Hate it.
I feel like everyone here hates it, right?
Despises.
Everyone
I
here hates it, right?
despise.
Oh, hell no.
I hate soccer with a passion.
It's terrible. A little context on that. It was bad. It was bad.
Can I say
Our
something
dad-
about it? Can I say something
Yeah,
about
go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
Add yourself.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, so last time I tried to kick a soccer ball.
Oh, this story, I love it.
And I fell face first because I kicked the floor instead of the ball. I started crying, and my brother down there, he really said, "Ha ha, sucker," and he started laughing in my face,
You told me
and
that
I
ain't
was
funny.
crying.
It's hilarious.
On the
It's hilarious.
Truly.
It's hilarious.
Truly.
It wasn't me being a bad person.
No.
It was just like you're telling me the ball was standing still. Here's the thing. She was kicking a penalty. So that ball was standing
No,
still.
it was
She was
practice.
right.
That's very
It was
different.
practice.
It was
That's
practice.
very
It makes
different.
it 30 times worse that she face planted. Everybody was watching her like, okay, she needs to get this last kick.
It was legit penalties. Like the ball isn't moving. There's no one in the way except the goalie. You know, like no one's in front of the ball, and she goes for it, and she kicks the floor. It's just like
That's
she kicks the floor,
Wait.
goes over the ball, and face plants. Like
It's like I tripped over the ball somehow.
I mean, she is pretty clumsy.
And
she's
then-
very clumsy.
And then my dad,
That's for her to
my
explain.
dad got mad at my brother and he was like, stop laughing. I'm gonna
That's-
whoop you when you get home.
That's yeah. That's true. Like he saw me laughing and he was like, "Shut up, don't laugh at her." So I turned around and continued laughing, like the good brother
That's
I am.
hilarious.
It's
It's so funny.
Right? It wasn't me being a bad person.
That kind of hurt my face though.
That's your fault for kicking the ground.
Yeah, control your feet, gosh.
Okay, can I introduce myself now?
Well, I mean,
He's not done
I'm not
yet.
done.
He's
Okay,
not
keep
done
going.
yet.
oh
Proceed.
my, over
I'm
here.
sorry. I'm sorry.
She
God.
interrupts and then she
I know.
wants to add
It's like,
herself.
so I'm next? No. People are probably bored of hearing me talk about myself, but you know, we're gonna keep on going. So yeah, I hated soccer because my dad was the coach and he would constantly be like, "Go for it, be better." And I was like, "I can't be better." He was like, "Shut up, be better." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So then I quit soccer and then now here I am being a lazy slob. But yet
Yes,
still,
they love legs. Skinny.
you know, so yeah, there's a few things about myself. What's another like major thing about me?
Well, you just
Uh,
graduated, so.
Oh yeah, I graduated. It's.
You got
I guess you can call it
MVP.
graduating, but like, I really don't like it because, it was all like online. So I mean
right.
that kind of sucked. You know, it's like, oh, you don't want to say bye to your friends? Good, because
You can't.
you can't.
You can't.
You
either
can't.
way.
And they're like, you want to hug your favorite teachers?
Oh,
Oh, you can't do that either.
No.
Did that stop me? No. Did it stop the teachers? Yes.
Oh, that's so sad for real.
Yeah, like I was still like, hey, I want to take a picture with you, and she's like bawling, like, you know.
Oh
like,
yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
crying and being like, yeah. It's like, you know, social distance.
No, and you're like, can I give you a hug? She's like, no.
With made her
tears
cry even
in her
more.
eyes. She's like, no.
She later texted me being like, that made me cry even more.
Oh, how
I felt
sad.
bad, but I mean, like, I can't.
I mean,
you know,
you
I
could
wanted a
always
hug.
go visit her. It's not like you're never gonna see her again.
Here's the weird part. Like, she lives like very close to us. She lives like a few blocks away from us.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I didn't want to know that.
Oh, my bad. No, I just like I found it out like recently. That's why I was like, oh wow.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
that changes everything. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not that I was like, oh my god, I got a
Like,
stalker. You know,
It sounded
stalk her
like a
Facebook.
creep for a second.
Yeah, no, I'm
For
not.
a
I'm not like that. That's your job. That's
Me?
your job.
Why would I?
You're toxic. What you mean?
Well,
If you insist.
if you say it like that, then I guess it's fine.
But yeah, you know, I guess another major thing, we're all Hispanic.
Oh yeah.
We're all Mexican.
So
I think
if-
we should mention that.
If we include some Spanish in this podcast, don't be alarmed because
Don't worry,
Don't come
won't
at us.
we won't use it a lot. You know, I kind of suck at speaking Spanish.
yeah.
I'm even worse in Spanish than I am in English. You know,
Yeah,
I'm over here
stuttering
stumbling.
over his
Yes,
words, yeah.
stuttering. So yeah, I probably won't be speaking Spanish because
I probably will because I'm very like
oh my god, she's illiterate, guys.
I'm illiterate. I am not illiterate. What do you mean?
Wrong word.
I'm bilingual.
Oh my god, she's bilingual,
I'm
guys.
bilingual.
So am I, but I suck at Spanish anyway.
No, the thing is, Spanish was our first language.
It was.
Because we
I
were raised
forgot all
speaking
about
Spanish. But then the weirdo over here got some English in there. So,
Mm.
I
like,
forgot all
technically-
about Spanish.
technically, like, she's more like, what's the word? Like,
Her primary
Spanglish.
language is
primary,
English.
yeah.
I
Like,
more-
speak Spanglish.
Well, yeah, Spanglish, basically.
yeah. She didn't know the hardship of speaking in Spanish.
No,
for the
sir,
rest of her.
she did not. No,
Mm-mm.
sir.
That's
What?
yeah. She has it easy compared to us. That's for another. It's for another time.
Oh,
another
for
episode.
another time.
Another
Yeah.
time. Another episode. But yeah, I guess I'll pass it over to you now. I
Did you
guess
say your
people-
age?
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, sir.
I'm 17.
17?
17 and I
38.
just graduated high school, so I'm about to become a freshman in college with my short ass.
How do you feel about that? Are you scared?
I mean, I'm not that scared just because everything's going to be online. I kind of hate it like that. I mean, like the
Yeah.
last like few weeks or months, I should say, of high school, everything was online. Ask me if I did anything.
You did not.
I did
was
everything for
here.
1 week,
I was
and
here.
then after that week, everything fell apart.
Oh yeah.
Weren't you just
Yeah.
watching
I still
YouTube
passed.
videos?
Move.
I would have the computer open, right? I would have the computer open on the thing I have to do, and I'd be like, you know what? Let me watch some YouTube next to it.
Some
That
music on
no,
the side.
that
In case
that never
Dad
works.
walked in, what are you doing? Oh, it's just me doing some work.
Yeah,
Don't worry
you
about
know?
it.
Basically, that's why I kept it open.
He would walk in and be like, Alfonso, what are you doing? And he'd be like, what? No, I'm doing work, Dad. What do you need? And my dad's like, oh, I was going to tell you to, like, fix this thing or whatever
And
on my
then
phone.
If it wasn't too complicated, then I would be like, all right, I'll do it. And if it was too complicated, I'd be like, I'm doing work.
Debbie Ryan, hair tucked behind ear. I'm doing work.
Doing work, Dad. I can't do it right now.
I'm really busy.
I'm really busy. Don't you see me not typing on the computer?
Dude. And then when we went to the beach and we left you here because you didn't want to go.
I didn't want to go, and I used my work as an excuse. I did do some work though. I did do some work. It was only that one time because the project was due next week. So I was like, I have to do it this time. No procrastinating anymore.
But when we went to the beach, you're like, I don't like the beach.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then after, like 2-3 days after, your friends they invited you to the beach, and then you asked Dad, you're like, hey Dad, can I go to the beach with my friends? And then he's all like, I thought you hated going to the beach.
Look, going with family hits different than going with friends.
Yeah, that's true.
With friends, it's so much better.
I went with you guys. That was so much fun.
Yeah, you went with us.
Except when they broke the iPad, but that's for another.
That's
for
another thing. That's for another time. You know, we're over here. We're supposed to keep on schedule. You know, my intro took a good 10 minutes, so I should just turn around to the weirdo. Go ahead, weirdo.
Okay, so hello, my name is Ulisa. Yes, you heard that right, Ulisa. Anyway,
Why'd you have to do?
Did you get this from a book or something?
Honestly,
It
yes,
sounded
Ulisa.
exactly. I know it sounded exactly like when you're writing a book and you're like a 13-year-old going on a
one
trip.
of those
and
one
you're
one of those books, right? It's like you one of those strange names, you know.
And they're like, yeah, that's right. You heard it right. Debbie hair tucked behind ear. You know, my name is Ulisa. Get it right.
That was
with two S's, get that right, and with the
that's-
Y.
That's true though.
That's
No,
true.
she has that. She has to say that because people
will write it with one S or with a
one S,
J
with the
in
J
the
at the
front.
beginning.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that
They'd be like, who Lisa?
Julissa.
No, sir. It's
that's
without-
my friend's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yolisa.
Yolisa.
At least call me that instead of Julisa. What?
She about to grab
What?
your She gonna grab your hair and fucking spit on you. She gonna punch you.
She might square up.
Okay. I'm 13.
Teenager.
Still a teen.
Okay, I'm gonna turn 14.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're
You're just gonna stop at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn 14. Okay,
I'm
when?
in
When,
8th
B?
grade, and I don't play any sports because my parents told me I can't because my school was too far away.
It kind of is
That's
though.
true, that's
It's
true.
like on the other side of this
where
town.
we live, yeah.
Yes.
And there's nothing important in my life, so I'm
Oh
gonna
my
pass it on
What
to
is
the
this?
toxic.
You want hold up.
That was
Hold
the
up.
shortest intro.
Before we go on,
Uh-huh.
this is why you wanted to take the intro away from me
Yes.
for a good minute of you just not even stopping at some areas, just you going through.
Yes, I wanted my turn
Keep
to
in
be
mind,
over.
she interrupted me just to tell a little bit about her story.
She interrupted for when you went 5 minutes in, and she's like, "Okay, my turn."
Yeah,
Like what?
we're a good 10 minutes more. She comes in, it's like, yeah, this is the basics. We're gonna pass it on now. No, talk a bit more.
Okay,
Damn.
so
Oh my god, I
I-
love that so much.
sorry. Jeez. Okay.
Oh my
So-
god.
I wanted to play softball or basketball
Softball.
Wait, why softball? I never knew you wanted to play softball.
because I never told you
Ooh.
Why would you-
or brother.
What you mean?
Ooh.
Yes, you did.
Why would
When?
When I was like, "Oh, sister, you should play softball," because I was playing baseball. You're like, "Oh yeah, I was thinking about it," and I was like, "Oh yeah, nice." And you're like, "Oh, but I kind of want to play basketball too," and I was like, "Oh, sister, you should go for it then." I mean, they're in different seasons.
Guys, there's this visual right now. And my brother is laying down on his stomach on the bunk bed with
You
his
mean
legs
Ass
up.
up, ass up.
And he's wiggling his feet back and forth.
You're just jealous that you don't have this
Oh
ass.
God! You know what? I may not have an ass, but I have an attitude.
That, okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
have you seen that one meme where they put like the girl that has no ass, like it's flat, and they're like, "Be careful with these because they have the worst attitude."
I haven't seen that.
Seen that? Oh my God!
No.
Sounds funny though.
Hilarious, may I say? Dang, that was funny. Okay, go ahead. Keep your intro coming.
Okay, so I like aminos.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Animals.
Aminos.
Which one's your favorite?
Oh.
Stumped her there, boys.
Sorry, guys. It got cut off, but we're back now. So, where were we?
We're back where I got the weird one, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I asked her what her favorite animal was.
What's your
after
favorite
her
animal?
saying, I love animals.
We're back to the...
Anyways, my favorite amino, I'm part of that gang. It's
Oh.
called the pterodactyl.
Jesus.
What?
Can we just kick her out now?
I like.
Can we just cut out the weirdo? Like, point blank period?
I think
No,
so.
I like pandas.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. That's a
that's
more
fine.
sane answer.
More sane. Just a little bit.
But why though?
Oh,
Got her
no!
again.
No, it's because they look so. I hit the microphone. Okay, because they look so fluffy.
Because they're fluffy?
I don't know. I haven't
She,
touched
no,
one.
She said it looks fluffy.
How do you
The big
know?
difference.
How do you know what it looks like? That's a little bit weird.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Have you never seen the panda?
It doesn't look fluffy to me.
Okay.
It looks like
I like the baby pandas.
I imagine that it looks like a chihuahua's fur, like.
Ugh.
I don't feel like they're like, you know how chihuahuas, like a lot of chihuahuas aren't like soft. They're
Yeah,
just
I know.
like
They're like
skinny and,
rough.
like weird, like
They're
ugh.
not rough.
Like,
they're
I-
just like.
I
They
love
barely have
dogs.
hair.
I love dogs, like I do, but chihuahuas.
No,
are
yeah,
like
I completely agree on that.
I
Like
like
chihuahuas
a-
are disgusting.
I only like chihuahuas because they help me with my asthma. It's
Is that
true.
proven?
Yeah, a lot of people say that chihuahuas help with asthma.
Like they take the asthma away from.
Yeah. So like they say that chihuahuas, like if you sleep with them and like hang out with them all day, like they take the asthma and it transfers onto them. That's the only
So we're
reason,
just sacrificing dogs now. Like
brother. That's the reason why Dad wanted Yudi to get a chihuahua.
that's no. Like I mean I hate chihuahuas. Like I don't like them because you know like any little thing could
No
get
hate
to the.
to you, chihuahua having
I
people.
no for the people who have chihuahuas. If you're not handsome, then get out of here.
Oh my god.
He's running
I'm
around.
kidding. I'm kidding.
He's
Please
joking.
stay. No, but like, my opinion, obviously, I don't like them because like anything will set them off. You know, like
Oh, that's
let's
true.
say like a family member comes, they know them, right?
Mhm.
Like they know them and stuff like that. They'll start bark. you
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
I mean, I have a friend, Tor. He has a Chihuahua.
Hello, Tor. Shout out to Tor.
So, shout out to Tor if he listens to this, which hopefully he doesn't.
Oh
They'll-
god.
They'll be talking shit for the rest of my life.
Oh my god.
but- He has one. That dog knows me. Like, I've been in the same car with that dog multiple times.
Oh,
Like
hell
the dog
no.
should know me.
Oh hell no.
The dog should know me by now.
Mhm.
But every time it sees me, it barks at me, and it looks like it's about to attack me. And I'm just like, I have to act chill because you know a dog can smell fear and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I just put my hand out. It's like,
Creepy.
remember me, bitch. You know me. You know me. And he smelled me, but he's still like, you know, you smell familiar, but you know, I ain't gonna
The
trust you.
face he
You
just
guys-
made is
You guys
hilarious.
almost got to the red mark.
We did not. There is no such
Almost.
thing to being
There-
red.
They're talking about like the microphone level of the ear rape one. So hopefully we don't ear rape you guys. In the,
So sorry.
Please
So
comment
sorry.
down below if we rape you. Please. We just want to know.
we still don't know where are we posting this, by the way.
I don't know.
Okay, if there's a comment section,
I mean, just leave a review.
Please don't. No, if it's a review, don't leave a bad one. They're gonna put 1 star. Be like, I got ear raped like 5 times.
See, you guys almost got to the red
We're gonna
part
be
again.
like that one guy that's like, oh no, it's my 3rd day out here. We're like, I don't know. It's
You
just
guys
my
got
first
to the
day.
red part.
Honestly, I think it's you. You're
I'm
way too
sorry.
close to
I
the.
get so excited.
I'm gonna put my mic over there.
Well, I don't know where to put my microphone.
Just put it on the floor.
It's a little baby mic, by the way.
Let's see. I'm gonna put it right here, and then I'll just lay down. Ugh.
Can I keep going?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
go
go
ahead.
Anyways.
Back to your favorite animal.
And back to your pandas.
Okay, I like the baby pandas because they look weird.
Baby panda?
What
Yeah.
the heck?
Baby pandas. They look cute, but weird at the same time.
Like you.
I like that. I like that.
exactly.
Okay. Nice.
She's a baby
So we're-
panda.
Okay. Weird recognizes weird.
Anyways, have you guys seen a panda without the black circle on their face?
No.
You
Black
mean their
circles on
black
their
fur?
eyes.
Oh, their eyes. Okay. Yeah, black. They're black fur.
Yeah, around their eyes.
No, I've never seen that.
Me either.
Please don't search
We're
that up.
looking
That
that up
hurted my eyeball.
Right now. We're searching that up right now. I don't know if you guys at home.
If
At
you're
home.
driving, do not.
If you're driving,
not do that.
do that.
Do not do it.
Please.
Their eyes are very small.
And if you do it, we do not condone it.
It's
so.
not scary. It's
Panda.
just
How do I
very
search
weird.
Panda
without
without black fur around eyes, I guess. I don't
without
know.
face mask?
What the heck? A face mask?
And
I put
apparently,
panda with. All right. Tell me why the first one is panda with guns.
What? What do people search nowadays?
I don't know.
What is that? You're so weird. Why are you laughing so hard?
anyways.
Okay, so continue
Okay,
about
so
yourself. Mm-hmm.
The pandas, they
About yourself.
Dude.
Why are you continuing with the panda?
No,
I
I
found
have
it.
to tell you this fact.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
found
Okay,
it.
so-
Hold up. Before you go along,
Wait,
I found
need
it.
Ew!
Wait, let me see.
Oh my god. It looks so weird.
It really
People-
does. Like it's just the eyes, and their eyes are so
They're
small.
so
There's
tiny.
this fact that pandas only get that black mark around their eyes because they don't get enough sleep.
Us.
Me.
You're a
Us.
panda.
Listen, if you were to see me in person, in real life, you would, without makeup,
Without
you
makeup.
would see that my under eye bags are so dark.
Oh, mine are bad.
Yours are just like super like they're accentuated. Accentuated?
I don't know what that means. Please explain.
Like
Please explain for the dumb ones in the
they
crowd.
they protrude.
Please explain for the people
Oh
in the
my
back.
So like they're
Me.
noticeable. They're really noticeable.
Oh, okay.
Um
So they're really
but
noticeable.
it's not like no, like they're not like dark. They're just like you have a lot of lines.
Oh, okay.
So like they like
Yeah,
I
that-
hit my mouth.
That's on years of waking up early every Saturday just to watch Sonic the Hedgehog at like
Nicole.
6 in the morning.
Nicole with
It sounds like our other sister.
No, Nicole is that's Nicole with baby Jake
Oh my god, I remember Baby
and
Jake.
Pocoyo
Do you remember Baby Jake,
I
brother?
remember that.
and Pocoyo.
I used to love his little song.
Yeah, I know. You would always
Yeah,
you
that
would
was so cute.
always sing along to it. And you were what? You were my age when you were my age when you kept on
Yes,
singing
it's 'cause
along.
listen, that song is so adorable. Like, there's no way you can't sing along with it.
You know, the sad thing is we can't really put it because then we'll
I
get
know.
copyrighted.
Yeah.
But guys, please, I don't know how that show was,
Made?
like
How it was famous?
how you guys liked it because
Why?
like the freaking it was just a fake baby head on a tiny body
That doesn't matter.
that's not even real.
It
It was just drawn on with the sticker. You know those stickers that you could cut out in
Oh.
Snapchat? That's how it looked like.
You
A
know what?
huge baby head
You know
on
what?
a tiny body that had blue clothes on that was drawn on.
She ain't wrong.
You know what? He was adorable either way.
the only thing they changed about the freaking head face emotion thing was a different picture of the same thing.
He would come out smiling in one, and then he'd be surprised in the next one.
No.
It was just those faces, like nothing else.
Nothing else.
But that song was so cute and so like I don't
And
know.
then-
It was just so cute. I just loved
And
it.
then there would be this older kid, like 10, 9, that was with the baby. And
Oh, but that was a real child though. Like
yeah,
the intro
They-
and the outro
no.
were the only part in
where
which
the
real
real
people came
children
out.
were there. Like, please explain to me.
See, I was only there for the theme song. I
no,
never
you
watched
were
it.
not. No, you were not.
I don't remember
You
ever
watched the
watching
whole
it.
episode.
Did I really?
I
would
I
be
don't
bored.
remember.
I would be bored to death, so I would watch it because I had nothing else to do. And then Hoodie comes into the room. She hears the little theme song. Like,
She would run in.
yeah, and then she's like, "Oh hell yeah!"
I would literally sprint like I ran.
Those
And
are the
then-
only times I've seen you run.
Hey, listen, I'm starting to work out. Okay, this is like
No.
an everyday thing.
And then you would hear Hoodie walking into the room.
Oh yeah, with my don like.
And then you would hear, and then the only thing I would hear is mom being like, "Oi, I viene Hoodie."
You know what? I'm a hefty girl. Like, I'm
And then-
very hefty.
And then once this theme song was over, you would just stay like. You would just
I feel
stay
like you would
watching
be-
the freaking TV.
I think I would remember you just like inching away from the TV, but like it's one of
Still
those like
watching it.
yeah, you would still watch it. Like it's
You'd
one
be
of those
like
times where
walking
like
away, and your
I
head
don't
is like
wanna watch
all the way
it.
over there.
no, it's
still
one of those
watching
times where it's
TV.
where it's like this one show. You know, we all have that one show where it's like, you know, I'm only here for it because there's this good part, you know, and after the good part, you're like, all right, I'm gonna leave, but then you're still watching. And you're still watching, And like by the end of the episode, you're like, oh,
that was
I'm
it?
still here. I'm still here. And then another episode will come. It's like, oh wow, I'll just wait for my good part.
Debbie
And
Ryan hair tech. Wow.
Wow, I'll just wait. I'll just wait again.
Poncho,
What?
go Power Rangers.
Dude, I love Power Rangers.
Power Rangers sucks.
I would
You know
love-
what?
No.
The only
I
reason
hate
I
Power
hated
Rangers.
the only reason I hated Power
You
Rangers
hate
is
it?
because Poncho would
You
always be
hate
like,
it?
"Hey yo, let's watch Power Rangers." I'm like, we watched that
Even
1
like,
hour
No, I
ago.
had-
even like a couple months ago, he was like, "Guys, Power Rangers is on Netflix. Let's go."
And
I'm
Disney
beyond
Plus,
it.
let's go.
Not on Disney Plus. I haven't seen it on Disney Plus, but it's on Netflix. There's like a bunch of like Power Ranger ones, but there's only one that I really like truly love, and it's Power Rangers Mystic Force. I love theirs.
Jesus Christ, is that where the white one is?
And see,
The
Or the black
Keep
one?
talking
Which
about
one's
this
which one's
subject.
the Power Rangers? The one that has like the
there's
the white one? Which one's the one that has a white
They
one?
have that one has a white one, but it's a woman.
Oh no! I
Hello.
remember back in the day.
And then
the
there's
other one
also
was
a black
was
one.
a guy.
Can we go back
Yeah,
to
no,
me now?
there's different ones. Back to me talks the basics, and it's like, okay, you can go ahead.
Okay, next person.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Toxic. You can go now.
Oh, okay.
Now it's
Nah.
my turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
She
we've been
just
talking about
she wanted
each
it back.
other.
All right.
She wanted it
She
back
wanted
just to
it back
say that
just to
it's
give it to
my
you.
turn.
Yes.
Okay. So hello, I am the toxic one in this family, probably in
Obviously.
this whole state, in the whole city.
No.
Is that too far?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
too
it's-
far.
Okay, then
Wait,
I'm
You
not
could say, you
the
could
most
say
toxic.
for this area.
For this area?
Yeah, you could say for this area.
No, maybe just this household.
No, we can say for this area. You know, it's better safe than sorry.
I'd rather be sorry.
I'd rather be safe.
No, I'm not that toxic, guys.
Blank face.
Why you always lying?
Thank you.
Oh my god, I am okay. So my name is Judith, but they call me Judy, which in Spanish is Judy, which is why you heard Yulisa saying earlier, like Judy, Judy, 'cause that's
Oh
what they
yeah,
call me.
I should probably say my nickname too,
Oh, yeah.
because Yuli used
Oh.
it.
My nickname is Yuli.
Yes,
Nah.
it's not really.
No, tell me
It's
more.
because-
Her
It's
name is
because
too
it
long for me to say. you know, Yulisa. I don't want to say Yulisa every time.
Yulisa.
Yeah, so I'll just say Yuli.
Ew.
So that's the weird one's nickname. My nickname is Poncho.
And then mine is Hudi.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my name and my and my nickname. I'm 22 years old, which I just turned 22 like a couple weeks ago. Wow, thank you so much. I threw myself The Office themed birthday party.
Oh, let's tell them about the sticker on the ceiling.
Okay, go ahead. Tell them about the sticker on the
Okay,
ceiling.
so
The sticker
wait,
that
I
I put.
forgot his name.
Stanley.
I'm
Oh
sorry,
my.
I haven't watched
You just
it.
made like the two people that are
Eddie.
watching this or hearing
Very
this
angry.
very angry.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
okay?
meanwhile she talks. Yes, let's take a sip of our
Yeah.
So,
water. That
Stanley over here on the ceiling says, "You're a professional idiot." I wake up to that every single morning, and I feel so happy after reading that.
courtesy of your boy. You know, I always call her an idiot because I mean she is. And I was like, what better way than to put a sticker there every time she wakes up? And like my sister said, she had The Office birthday party
Yeah.
And
I
there's a
bought
sticker.
bunch of stickers of The Office.
of all their famous quotes. You know, even there's some that don't have quotes. So it's just like the face.
Dwight, you ignorant slut.
There's that one. I love that one. And then that one was there, and I was like, oh my god, this would be great for my sister. And there I go, and I'm like, huh, I need her to see this, right? So then I was like, where? And I was like, wait, she's facing up when she goes to sleep, and I was like, that's it. That's where I'm gonna put it. So I put it right there, you know, so that she wakes up every morning, she's like, ah, yes.
When she does a
I'm a
little
professional.
stretch, she does a little stretch where she clenches her butt cheeks and stirs to like the
leg
ringing,
shake
the,
too, the
the
little-
leg shake and the ringing in her ear. She's like, oh.
She wakes up and just turns, ah, I'm a professional idiot.
It's so refreshing to see that every morning.
The only reason I kept that sticker up there is because you guys want to tell him, or do I have to tell
You
him?
can tell them.
Okay, there's a hole on the ceiling.
You're welcome, by the way. I saw it and I was like, it's right there where I want it. It's right there.
It's like, dude, perfect move. Perfect move.
Now that I see, it's kind of crooked.
Look, I can't make everything straight, alright?
Oh no! Okay, so, anyways,
Refreshing.
Honestly, we might just have time for yours.
Really?
Like, our intros are taking very long.
But it's because we lose track of time. This is so
Honestly-
much fun.
Honestly, it's working out perfectly. Oh, I kind of forgot to start the timer.
Oh my god!
So-
Okay, go
Oh,
before
well,
the
oh,
time
well.
runs out.
So I'll just put 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
20
maybe.
minutes.
10 minutes. I mean,
20.
I guess. I mean, we can just hold off on the topics we had for the next episode so that they have to come back if,
It's-
you know.
Literally been 20 minutes. Alright.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, so there we go.
That's
Perfect.
40 minutes so far.
Yeah, exactly. Plus the 10
Okay.
minutes, it'll be a good 50 minutes.
So, where was I going? Oh, so my name is Hudi. I'm 22 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 5'4".
Sure, bitch.
You have to tell them my height.
Sir, how tall are you?
Oh, yeah.
5'1".
You're 5'1"?
Yeah.
She's catching up to me. I don't like that. I don't know how to feel about that. You're getting bullied more often.
Oh my god!
What?
The disrespect in this household is
Astronomical.
I'm already getting bullied by you, Poncho, so it's
It's fine. It's
really
sibling
fine.
love.
No,
That's-
it's not.
I don't like that love. Sorry.
Where you're gonna accept the love.
Listen, I'm 22 years old and I'm getting bullied by a 17-year-old. Like,
That's how you know
This-
you hit the low.
Aw. Let's talk about low really quick.
No, go
My height?
on with your
My love life.
introduction.
Oh.
My love
Oh,
life.
that's hitting
Keep
way
talking
down.
about
Way
yourself.
too low.
That's way too
Yo,
low.
way too
we're
low.
gonna talk about that like in a few minutes. So can you like keep going with yourself? You know.
I still don't know why we kept doing
When
this
she
podcast.
doesn't know the segue.
It's like, yeah, I know we're gonna segue into this perfectly.
You see-
But let me just interrupt and say we're gonna segue. Because this totally wasn't gonna go perfectly. It wasn't gonna go
Let's
smoothly.
just ruin this segue.
Let's just
Let's
ruin
just-
it. Ruin this transition. No.
Yep, I did it anyway.
And the weirdo takes the cake, everybody.
The weirdo takes the cake, guys.
Woo!
Whoa, bravo.
Yeah, I like cake.
Okay, not screaming to the mic. That thing went red real quick.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Okay, so
Anyways, my love life is a joke.
it's
So
very much a joke.
I got out of a relationship like a month
A
and a
month
half ago or something.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And so I had nobody. So I decided, hey, TikTok is always telling me about this app where you can make friends. So I got it.
That's the low, boys. That's how you know you hit low.
And so all I wanted out of that was friends, which I still do not have. May I say. I've had it for like the whole month. Like the whole month that I've been single, I've had that app. And people come and go, except for this one guy.
Oh my.
I will not say his name. I don't want to say his name.
Just call him
Bob the
Jay.
Builder.
Okay.
Jay. Call him Jay.
So, Jay, should I say what he works in? I feel like that's too much too.
No.
Like that's too much information to give out.
That's too much
Like, should I-
information.
It's too much information,
Is
right?
it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it?
I mean, there's like millions of people who go there. I mean, like, there probably is a person named Jay in that like
Oh no!
workforce. It's like, what? Someone's calling me on that podcast.
Who's talking about me in a
Who's
podcast?
talking about me.
Okay, so there's this guy that I met on the app. It was like a weekend, or was it a couple days in of me getting the app that I matched with him?
I have no clue. I think it was a weekend, right?
Probably, yeah. So like a week in of me having that app, I matched with this guy named Jay. He's super tall, really handsome. To me, I think he's really handsome.
Hold
Okay.
up. His real name is not Jay.
Oh yeah, disclaimer.
Don't come
Like,
at us.
do not like. Again, we're gonna say it again. His name is not actually Jay. This is just the name that we gave him to cover it. So,
Mm-hmm.
so there we are, Jay and I talking for like a couple days, and like
A couple.
he started being like, "Oh, like I'm really attracted to you," and I was like, "Damn, well, baby boy, let me tell you, so am I. Like, you're cute. Like, we would send like pictures on Snapchat, like
Make sure you.
not like
Thank
inappropriate
you. Thank
pictures,
you.
just
make
like
sure you.
just
say
like
that.
being
Their
like, hey,
faces.
like talking, just like faces, like
Okay,
face
yeah.
to face,
Yeah.
whatever, like. So then one day he was like, "Oh, we should talk on the phone." So I was like, "Oh, I'm kind of nervy about that. Like, I feel kind of uncomfy about that." And he's like, "Oh, it's okay. Like, it doesn't have to be like FaceTime or anything. Like, we just like through voice. It's fine." And I was like, "Okay, well, I'm down for that." So we're talking on the phone, and somehow he ends up calling me retarded.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
He said that I was like insane because
He ain't wrong.
stop.
He's
So-
not.
Even the weird ones said you're weird.
So I end up telling him about this one time where I got out of the bathroom that's down the hallway, and right next to the bathroom door is the door for the laundry room. So I heard somebody call my name from the laundry room, and I was like, what the hell? Like, my mom's not even in there. Like, the light was off.
Mm-hmm.
The door was just slightly open, but mom was in her room, so I was like, okay, like, what's going on? Like, what is this? So I told him about it, and he was just like, well, a lot of the time that just means that you're like psychologically not okay. And I was like, oh,
Well.
then,
At
okay.
least someone pointed it out.
Oh my god!
And you say,
too.
I bully you. She's come at you twice in the past minute.
And so I'm sitting there like, so, and this is all like he's talking to me on the phone, telling me this, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what you want me to do about it. And he's like, oh, well, like, you could just go to therapy. And I was like, what? Are you serious? And he's like, well, yeah, like, therapy helps a lot. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, thank you, that's fun. And then, now, fast forward, and, I no longer talk to him anymore.
Oh, yeah. Want to talk about your toxicity there?
When she told me that she wasn't talking to him anymore, I asked her what she did.
You
She
see,
didn't
that's
So
the
did
thing.
I. So did
She
I.
still doesn't answer that question.
Literally, like, I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Like, whenever I say, like, oh, I'm not talking to this person anymore, the first thing they say, what did you do? And I'm like, why do you guys automatically think that it's me?
'Cause
Why am
it
I
is
the
always
problem?
It's
you.
always you.
You guys swear I'm problematic.
You are.
You didn't get the toxic as a nickname for nothing. Alright.
You guys, I really don't think I'm that toxic. Like, I don't see it. I don't.
Obviously, you don't
Well,
see
that's
it.
you. It's because you don't see it, because it's you.
Well, anyways, so, he basically called me toxic and said that, I'm visualizing things in my mind that are not true. And he was like, oh, well, I told you that I was into you, and now all of a sudden you're pulling up with this shit. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry, what do you want me to do? And he's like, not be fucking crazy. The shade.
It's too late for that.
The shade. The shade. I'm gonna pull up and I'll be like, Jay, where you at, Jay?
Oh, that would be creepy.
I ain't
I
gonna do
would've
it, girl.
I'm
I ain't
just
gonna do
thinking
it.
about
I'm thinking
it.
about it. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm-
Me
If I
flying to him, I did it.
if I was him, I would have ran.
You know what? We actually did last a long time talking, though.
A week? A week before your
No.
toxicity showed?
Yeah. Actually, my toxicity showed a week. A
Jay,
week in.
A week?
I
A
am-
week in. And then
Can
it
I say
stopped.
something?
And then 2 weeks later, it happened again.
Can I
But
say
then that time, he was like, okay, I'm done with you.
something? Oh, what the hell? Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead before we end the podcast.
Jay, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for whatever she told you.
We're sorry that you had to match up with our toxic sister.
You know what?
So
I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. And, well, that's all the time we have for this week, guys. Tune in next week for more of...
Hold up.
What are you doing now, sir?
Boy, you better get your head in the game.
Get your head in the
You
game.
gotta get your head in the game.
You can do that. So yeah, that's all the time we have. We'll
So-
probably be back next week if we don't, if we're not too lazy, and
I'll
if we have
remind
things
them,
to do.
don't
Cause I
worry.
mean, you know,
Remind them.
we have things to do.
Like what?
The boys are calling me to get on, you know, Call of Duty. You know,
Oh my
they
god.
need someone to bail them out of the gulag. You know.
Jesus. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Tune in next week. And before we go though, follow us on TikTok. My TikTok
Not
is
us, just her.
okay. Well, follow me on TikTok at Judith Hernandez. I'll probably also leave it linked somewhere down wherever, like I don't
Wherever
know,
this
like
podcast goes.
Yeah,
Then
I
you
don't
guys
know.
could see
Like a
how
bio or
we all
something.
look.
And
Oh yeah.
Mostly me.
so tune in next week for more of
The shared room
with
with the disgrace.
the toxic and the weirdo. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.